Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, everyone? Yo, I'm actually here early? Super early. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this Gatorade open. Yo, Gatorade Fit? Tropical Mango? Never tried this before. Yeah, yo. I like. Well, I'm a big Gatorade fan anyway, so this is just fantastic. But, you know, I made the choice of what game to play. I was like, do I do some more Marvel Snap? And try to take my Spider-Man 2099 to infinity?
Well, find is one way of putting.
And but no, I was just craving FF16.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he's Argo. Yeah.
Ooh.
Same as me old man. He was a ferret.
Interesting. Yeah, FF16. Wow, yo, what a game. Actually, though, interesting. Yo, I think I'm gonna equip that.
Yeah, Sid. How is it I never see you on the ferry?
It's true. Yeah, FF16 is such a good game, man. I'm like in love with this thing. Oh, Badge of Might? Yo. That's the defense plus 10. This is Scarlet Cyclone. I love it. Scarlet Cyclone is... Oh, yo. Excuse me. Oh, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I remember now what I did. Okay. So Badge of Might plus 1. Sure?
Yeah, forget I asked.
Alright. Like, I have no idea how far I am in the game. But, I'm assuming I am halfway through. I think, or close to half anyway. I think I'm about 15 hours in.
I hear there's trouble.
So yeah, let's progress the main story here.
If Martha's gonna get back on her feet, she'll need our help. Whether she wants it
Or not.
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what happens if you buy a round for the hall?
Oh, keep your mug handy.
I mean, I have enough money, but I just didn't want to waste it. Okay, let's progress the story.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Uh-huh.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Uh-huh.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set up a war-weary victor.
Battle Royale. I know what that's like.
Never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Man, like Clive, one of the most badass MCs, I think.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
All the Drakes.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
Shitload.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
Was that never known before?
Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
I thought Gap knew who I was.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Like, Clive is one of the most, like, overpowered MCs. All those counters now open. Oh, God. Yo, side quest galore here now, right? Alliance reports the Patriots whisper to hunt board. Man, it's over. I need to do all the side quests. And they're actually fairly useful. I did a side quest.
Indeed.
Well, we're waiting for side quests, of course. I did a side quest, and it unlocked the chocobo for me. So side quests are worth it when they come up, man. Where am I going? That's the thing too. The thing in me. What's it? I need to get rid of all these dots. All these dots that signify there's something new here. I need to get rid of them. Dot gone. Where did I store? Rosia's tack. Nice. Nice, very nice. But yeah, like the graphics are amazing. The story is fantastic. The fighting is great. MC's a badass like Cloud. Like, what more can you want in a in an RPG here? Okay, so I need to look at all of this, but yo, there was a freaking quest back here, hey? Rip. Let's go pick that up first. Yeah, it says there's nothing new here, right?
So, will it be?
Yeah. All the stuff I'm wearing is better.
That it? Fine.
Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, this base is new, by the way. That's why I'm kind of still lost. Due to one event or another in the story, you lose the original base. This base is like much bigger.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
Main character's name is Clive Rossfield,
Old hideaway still lives on.
but due to one event or another, he's going by Sid right now. In case you're curious.
But look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. You couldn't take them some, could you?
Yeah, let's do it.
It'd be nice being the bearer.
Oh, she always had a soft spot for that lot, see? Here you go. Martell apples there.
Martel. RIP.
You hear that, Martell?
RIP Martel. Due to one event or another, someone named Martel is no longer with us.
Martell would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try her out.
Where do I need to go? The curse breakers are all the way over. The frick there. Okay, wait, I'm pointing that direction anyway. It's perfect. Like, man, like Clive has like the sickest outfit too, and swords. Every time you upgrade the swords, of course, it upgrades on his back.
Did you come through the forge today?
Like, man, this game is just so freaking good. Am I going the right way? I am going the hella wrong way. Yeah, it'd be faster this way. If I were to be nitpicky about one thing I don't like about this game, it's these different camera angles, like the how you move around, because you need to L2 is to move your character, and you need to use R2 right to move the camera. Again, nothing new really. Most games have this, but it feels very kind of chunky. I don't know. I'm still not really used to it.
You two look like you could use something to eat.
Bam. Yeah, I wish I wish my hair was like as cool as Clive's.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Of course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might.
I'm banging my.
Those apples, are they? She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
The dude got delivered another one or what? Oh, okay, it's just right here. Never mind.
A gift from the backyard.
Man, it's like that armor, that outfit, like that cloak. It's got the hood. Oh my god, I would rock that. Like they.
I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could even have them right from the branch. Make Martell livid.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run.
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others...
Alright.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I got you making me go back there? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's pick some stuff up over here. What do you do again?
Look at the list, do you? Anything
Oh right,
catch your
these
eye?
are people around that have side quests. Okay, good.
Think
I'm
you
glad
can help
that's
me?
not a thing, because there's gonna be a bunch of other things for me to do.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Okay, so she knows who I really am.
Whisper. Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Okay.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Completing cycles will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money. Yo! I've been doing every single side quest so far. Sick! Yeah, see, that's why you gotta do it, guys. Talk at the tea house. Nice. Respect. Our order is built on pride. Oh my god. After renown of 85. Okay, well.
You earned this.
Yeah, I did.
All yours.
Sick.
Come again.
Okay, that's cool, that's
More
cool.
for ya.
Oh wait, I need to ask about her.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, because I like to look at you.
Business is busy.
Talking on stats and $20. Not that I'm complaining. I enjoy writing. Yeah, you know what? Me too. It goes to Shirley. Nice.
Words are immortal.
So too are you. Wow, words are immortal. Hey, hang on. Let me absorb this for a second. Words are immortal. They live on in others. And if the words are your own, so too will you. Wow, yo, that's kind of deep. That's another thing about this game. This game has been surprisingly deep. And dark. My goodness. Maybe that's why I like this game so much too. There's that darkness to it. That's like, wow. Okay, so what is this?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts.
Oh, yeah.
Those, just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they
I'm the mightiest of all Mughals.
Right. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything. And perhaps I can.
Okay, another hunt board. So this is similar to Final Fantasy 15. Okay. Again, we gotta do a little.
I don't think.
Say what you see. The curse breaker not details on particularly dangerous monsters and post abilities here. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure this will probably help with my renown. Alright. Let's see him. What we got? What we got? Reports of these samurai consider their posts on the hunt board in hopes that few heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. I already killed one. Yeah, this eyeball. The Angel of Death. Yo, excuse me? Traveling opposite direction. A wicked winged harpy on the road. Okay. And this one is a dragon. Yo. Belphegor. Okay. So it just says where they are, eh? Location, but there's nothing to accept. I just gotta know. Clearview and the Broken Hilt. Okay. Alright.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. The state of the realm is
Please
ever-changing, Clive.
educate me in more ways than one. Okay, let's go return this quest in, and then we can continue our journey. So there wasn't as many side quests as I thought there was gonna be. But yeah, those hunts, I guess there's only 2 available. I'll have to see about traveling to those places. But yeah, like, dark stuff happens, like, immediately in this game. And it's just, oh, so good. Oh, so good.
The curse breakers send their thanks. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind. She put everything into her work. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
And through you.
I didn't do anything, Rick.
By the way, Otto's...
Of course not.
Nice, nice.
Like your fruit, Martel?
Little touching, you know? Did I level up from that? Ooh. This again, like level 27, that feels mid-ish, right? Most games you can... Ooh. Oh, nice. Most games it's like you beat around level high 50s, 60 anyway, right? So that's why, you know, based on other games, it feels like I am halfway. Okay, world map. Okay, shows where to continue the main mission. What was it? Oh yeah, it was. I need to go to. One of those Clearview. Yo, that doesn't say anywhere I gotta go. Okay. Yeah, what was it? One was Clearview and one was something in Rosaria. But where's Rosaria? It's at this place here. Yeah, this is Eastern Rosaria. Marks of, okay, I mean wait, hold on. So it just shows the marks are available. I think we travel here. Oh, travel on the bill. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we just gotta see the main storyline anyway. I want to go monster hunting.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
And Clive has a pet wolf. Like, again, can't get any cooler.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
Oof, Jill.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Like, it's very obvious, of course, that she's the main love interest, but nothing has really happened yet, and I'm hoping more will. Bloodlines. Kike Ginkai.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find...
I need to just go there. Okay, I haven't explored that area. Okay.
Same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Village of Amber? Hey, Wild Chocobos. Do I want to kill you for XP? Oh, okay. Never mind. They start attacking me first. More Wild Chocobos there. Here's a plant I gotta kill. Like, so the thing with Clive and stuff too, like, you start the game off with only this ring here, with only fire abilities, okay? And then all of a sudden now I can use wind and freaking thunder, and it's like, look at this. This is probably all gonna get filled in. Clive can use many different abilities, again, making him one of the most BS OP MCs ever. Yeah, I love it. OPMCs? Love it. Okay, I gotta cross this bridge. Yeah, again, you know, it's like the explorer in me, you know? I see all these monsters on the field, I see these items I need to go grab. It's over. Yo, is that a dragon there? Yeah, let's go fight that dragon. After this hornet pisses off. Okay, I don't think those chocobos will attack me. Yo, what happened to that? Yo, what happened to that dragon dude I saw here? I could have sworn there was a dragon. What? Was I just right here, right here. A wyvern. I might actually get hit here. Yep. Why didn't I just use this sooner? It's so good. Like, it took me a little bit to learn how to, like, chain a bunch of those together, but now that I have, so good. I was here for this. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think yeah. We're done doing little side stuff for now. I'll probably have to travel back down there eventually. The story will pull me there, I'm hoping. Let's go and, after killing these birds, progress. I grabbed the item bells here, right? No, I didn't. Yes, progress.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Their armor is pretty cool
Of
too.
course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Black shields.
Look at the Black Shields having a village this small. There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Make for Amber.
Right. I heard you the first time.
No merchant. Nice.
Welcome, stranger.
Gaia Blade. Oh. What's this? Increases limit break generation. That's cool. Not needed. I mean, eventually I should go and collect all the music, eh? That's probably some achievements, but...
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
No.
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100-full legions?
Empire?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Wait, that guy spoke. Yeah, who's the next guy I gotta talk to? Aha.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields.
Can't say I ever saw one before.
Is this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think?
Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring
I need to
firebrands.
tell Amber that. Amber, did you know that you're the arse end of
Might
nowhere?
turn them in and become a black shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know,
How'd you get it?
but we need to find out.
Like, no way. Now where? Who's gotta speak to? Oh, this guy.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
I didn't
We
know that.
couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to
Hostile.
leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I like Amber.
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I
Viceroy.
will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
By the way, Amber's the name of my wife. What? That's not so funny to me. Amber's the
These
arse
people
end
for
of
the night
nowhere.
are threat. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
His mother. I know.
Are you all right?
The plot thickens.
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond.
I wonder if it's Joshua.
But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
No, Josh probably
Well,
not.
I would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before?
Josh is probably off doing his own things.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Yo, actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, even though we're like, they're, you know, these guys are kind of fated to be together, I think. Holy smokes, that's far. Let's choke those up. Oh yeah, I just unlocked chocobos. It's great.
This path will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Nice, she gets one too? Sweet. I totally forgot what I was saying now. Holy shit! Dismount. I don't know what. Well, interesting.
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
He's talking about Ultima? Oh yeah, sorry, I remember what I was saying now. So like, the girl that I'm with, Jill, she has a Shiva's ability. She can summon ice. And I mean, I'm thinking eventually Clive's gonna be able to do it all, so that might mean something bad might happen to Jill. Hope not. Definitely hope not. What was on this path, guys? Oh, people. Bandits? I love killing bandits.
More of my mother's men.
Oh, okay, I don't have that skill available yet. Now I do. Oh. Messed up. Like, fire is still the best though. Yeah, let's see what's down this path. Item? Beautiful. Nice. Okay, I think we're good.
Get surrounded.
That's so good. Okay, so I need to go down. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's a bridge there. Whoa! Yo, I gotta die from that strike, excuse me? Excuse me? That thing one hits everyone. Oh,
Blood, Clive.
thanks, Jill.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of resurrection.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my ability was not ready yet. Savagery. Yeah, savagery.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal.
Ordeal.
Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Alright. Second here. But I saw. Oh no, that was it. I remember seeing an item. Yeah.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Ah, damn. Damn, am I supposed to know them?
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Burn them.
What madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Doesn't even burn the bodies, yo.
We can't leave them here like this.
Yeah.
We
Burn
won't.
them.
But if the Black Shields have made
Oh,
it this
okay,
far
okay.
south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Right, there's more important things to do first. I need to go explore some unexplored things. Yo. Alright, here are the Broken Hill. Dim. Yeah, it's okay. I'll find out where that one mark was. After, let's just keep progressing the story for now. Look off, birds.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Buick Bridge. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say, yeah?
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Damn.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Yo, didn't hear nothing.
Curfew, but then refuses passage back to our homes.
We might survive another night.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You'll find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Interesting. What? I can't chocobo here? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I say we head to the right first. See if there's any good items down this way.
Stay down!
Stay down. You know, it's all about that that aggressiveness, you know? I always forget that's what that does. Let's look at these guys instead. Never mind. Like, I think that attack's supposed to be good, but I don't know. This is long range attack, right? Great. Banana. Like FF16 here.
What happened to this?
I feel it's pretty
My mother happened. The
like
nobles who lived here did
linear-ish, but there's enough to like you know, make you feel like you kind of have the illusion to do your own thing at times. So a good balance without being completely like open world. Where's the item? There's the item. Again, we like experience. Oh, I missed. Understand. Understood. Understood.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Nice, nice. Activate.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Fuck off!
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your sties!
Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
You know, I'm of the mindset, just kill them all.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect
kill 'em.
everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that
You know,
the only way in?
just kill them.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
The rabble.
We'll find our way into the city there.
Convenient.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
We'll find out.
As long as it is abandoned.
Almost gets to the next original. Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Can I get in through here?
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
Keep looking then.
Okay. That's easy.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Am I running up here for nothing? Oh no, not nothing. Steel silk. Oh yeah, I have no idea how rare this stuff is, but it's great that I'm picking it up anyway. Can't go through these gates, right?
Not abandoned then.
Ooh.
Oi! Visitors!
Oh, these?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Well, I mean, we tried. We tried to leave. You saw us.
Not.
Ooh. That guy hit me? And the best did.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh shit.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Sir Wade?
Sir Wade.
God. Yo, he survived?
Inside.
Sick! Yo, so I just killed a bunch of my own men? Oh no, they're still alive, okay. Yo. That's weird. He kills everyone else. Yeah, that's a plot armor thing right there.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
Six loot.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Of course, Clive's the man.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Time to go fuck some Black Shields up.
Imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
10 pinches of magic axe.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
We'll show them that the
Yep.
fire in our hearts is not so easy.
Yeah, no freaking way.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
That's it, Rose? That's new. Let's buy 10 of them.
As you wish, my lord.
Potion, let's restock.
Will that be all? I
Yeah,
will be
should be.
here should you need aught else.
Let's go. Actually, I need to go take a pee real quick. Be right back. Too much Gatorade. Alright, made it back.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Oh shit! These guys are about to go down. So the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Thanks, girl.
What's happening, guys?
Sideways. How was the black?
Oh.
Come along now. We'll find
Oh, alright. Don't need to fight.
Bastards are lucky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Yeah. Let's mess him up.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your
Oh,
petty
shit.
revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Okay. I need to fight this wyvern here.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't make them flattered.
Easy. Oh, of course, there's a
noble
dragoon.
stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
Frick, dragoons are cool,
This
man.
land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh.
So wait.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finish him.
Okay. Goodbye.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
No. Right now, Clive is the classic Simba. Afraid to take his place as the rightful heir.
And how long has my uncle been funding you?
Since the beginning. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by...
I suppose a formal request for an audience.
And appearances. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, where he would be of no use, and so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if you
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which...
Of course, another badge for people to recognize me by.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it.
So many seals. Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Sir Tyler.
Thank you so much.
Commander. Rick.
If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
So good, man. So good.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness,
Saint Sybil, the unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Nice.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Gotcha.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Yeah, he's pretty cute, actually. Very wholesome moment.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and
Jill knows
thus must
something?
maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Oh, I get a ship?
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
Man, I have a feeling he's gonna die, isn't
Shall
he?
we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
I really hope Byron doesn't die, but
Will be fun.
it's just one of those things. I just have a feeling, you know? Especially with a game like this, no one's safe.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters.
What?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Clive.
Yo, Moonlit Night?
I must atone for my sins.
Okay.
Only then, when it's done.
Maybe when she stops feeling, you know, bad for stuff like this, maybe something can happen between them.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Damn, man. That poor girl. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, back to the hideaway first, eh? Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yo, there's another plus there? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's pick up some side quests.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll...
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one from spit roasts to sweetmeats. This book has them all.
If it's my blessing, you're...
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid, but you're made of sterner stuff.
Alright.
Something tells me you won't be taking...
Fantastic!
So...
Chance's Stew.
It was once a favourite among... The only problem is that while the recipe is a beast, no doubt, most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more...
Does the book say anything?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something.
Alright, alright. I think they said you can only have a max of
Nothing
of
but
3
unwanted violets will do if I'm to resurrect.
of 3 side quests though, so I gotta be careful here. Right, so I don't really need that stuff. I can go here, pick up that blacksmith blues. Again, it's got a plus sign. Last time I did a plus assigned quest, I got access to chocobo. So what do I get access to this time? I wonder. Yo.
There are new billets being posted every day.
What's this? What's Cesare
How can I
again?
help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and
Oh
everything
right.
promised?
The renown. Nice. What does the Berserker ring do?
You earned this. All done?
What is gear? Berserker ring. Differently increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. I see. August.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn, and if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back. Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he...
Yeah.
Fine.
I knew you...
But if he doesn't want to talk...
Alright, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, wait a bit, then head...
Okay. Okay, I'm interested. This looks good. Speak with the Blackthorn. Yeah, is he gonna be able to forge new things for me? What is this?
I could have sworn we had a few more.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to...
I told you not to stick your nose in...
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. You know, please, mate.
It's not the sort of thing you bother...
Why don't you tell us?
Karen
Spill
and I
out.
have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. There. You got what you came for.
Alright.
Piss off. Yo, he's gonna be able to make better things for me, man. So I gotta go to Charon and buy this cuirass?
Thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only gonna... If he has doubts, it will affect his work.
I couldn't agree.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to...
Too bloody right.
Glad to hear it.
Let's go speak to Charon.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one, makes all his stuff to order. But the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit.
You don't know where we might find him.
Like I said, he's a bit of an... I don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beastie.
I see.
He did tell me something. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were playing. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you admit.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best.
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets.
Good idea.
Again, am I able to travel to
Blackthorn says someone's bound to have heard of him.
Yo, what's this? Oh, that's just looking at the yeah, at the chart, right? To hunt monsters? Oh, I gotta use the hunt port. Okay, yeah, but how do I use it? Griffin. Okay. Again, I can't select it though. Yeah, so Care Norvent. Westgate, Sambrec. It was the Broken Hilt in Rosaria. So Clairview, Broken Hilt, Care Norvent. Okay. Again, it won't allow me to fast travel in here. Oh, I can fast travel to places now. Feel sick. Okay, I gotta go to Sambrec. By Western Sambrec, right? Southeast? Southeast? Northern? So it's gotta be, this is closest to West Sambrec? Okay. Okay, you know what? I think we finished the night doing some side quests. Yeah, it's a bit too late now for me to progress the main story, so, okay. East, or Western Sambrec. Oh, and there's one in Clairview. Okay. Was there something in Orbel now? What? Oh wait, Care Norvent. Right. That's where the Griffin was, by Care Norvent. So, somewhere around here will be that Griffin. I think we call it Chocobo. We run around, we pick up all these items.
Run like the wind.
We forgot about all these trash mobs.
Time to fight.
No. I've never run away from a fight before, actually. Fairly easy. Can't really turn on a dime though. No. Okay, let's cross the bridge. Looking for this Griffin, eh? You think he'd be like big? Yeah, you know what? Let's head this way. Nothing here? Yo, what do you mean X? Do I need to be off the chocobo?
Thanks, girl.
I mean, yeah, you'd think it'd be. It said Karen Orman. It should be on this side of the bridge. Other side will be the other hunt than before. Did we just kill stuff? But I might find myself in the same situation where I use all my abilities. And I really want to use them. Not billable. Oh, yo. No, that's just a dragon, though. Yo, I remember when these things used to be kind of hard. Yeah, no, Dragon's area. Yeah, there's no way, right? The guy said Karen Ormans. I must go back there.
Faster.
Yeah, go back to the left here. Maybe he'll just appear.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, I'll just start walking around this side, I think. We might as well. Man, what's they want me to attack that dragon net? Yeah, maybe I just fight everything. Enough. Yeah, here's where you first teleport in. Like, really? Is this guy not around here? Am I missing something? I suppose I could just go towards this gatehouse. Maybe he'll randomly appear over here. There's dragons over here. That kind of looks like a no. There's no griffins. Man. Huh. I mean, this is the end of the road. Crap. Crap! Again, is there something special that you need to, like somehow accept the thing on the board in order for these guys to spawn? Shouldn't be, right? I ran to that eyeball randomly without having to accept anything. I've pretty much searched this whole area.
It's over.
Okay, I've killed pretty much everything here now. Out of this group, I guess.
It's over.
Okay, everything's dead. Griffin, you can show yourself now. Huh. Maybe it's one of those things like... Yeah, no. I couldn't even begin to guess. Because like the thing is, it said Western. And... It wasn't exactly... But now I'm in Clearview, like, yeah. I don't know. There's something big over here though. Let's go after it. What's this? What's this? This is something. Aruna. Okay, this is the Angel of Death thing I was looking for. Okay. At least we found one.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy. Let's try.
Oh shit! Okay, I dodged that, please. I dodged that again. The thing is, like, he's in the air, so it is a little rough to hit him. Okay, I was not ready for that. Break him. There we go. Alright, this is where it begins. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Bring it back down. I don't know what happened there, I love it. Ooh. This is death, right? Oof. Easy. I guess he was a rank C. That looks like a level up to me. Nice.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay, yeah, so that guy's just chilling. But they said that, yeah, that was, this guy was from Karen Norman. I'm in Clearview.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yo, he can actually like float and stuff? That's pretty sick. I never actually tried jumping with this guy before. That's awesome. Damn. However, man, I just saw the time, so unfortunately I gotta get going. Yeah, so unless there's something special I gotta do to make this griffin appear. I don't know, because I'm in the wrong area, I feel. It's gotta be that Karen Orvant. It's where they said, right? So. But yeah, I'm gonna run my ass back over there, and hopefully, yeah, pick him up tomorrow. But yeah, so like I said, this game has been fantastic. I'm having tons and tons of fun with this game. Now, is it worth the $80? It's worth every penny. Was it worth it to buy a PS5 for this? Absolutely. Like, well, I mean, the PS5 is just a great investment in general. You know, FM7 Remake 2 is going to be all good and stuff too. As well as Spider-Man 2 that's coming out first. Oh man, those are going to be some good games. Anyway, but yeah, no. If you already have a PS5, this is definitely worth getting. Because this game is so much fun. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's so much to this game still. And yeah, I'm excited to get to play more. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.